Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we are discussing about the why do we eat food and meals in different states or regions. Okay, different states having different meals. Some common meals of different regions or states we are discussing. Okay. Now, today I am going to discuss about the what are the variety of the food. What is the variety of food, or what do different food items, variety of food or different food items contain, what do different food items contains. Okay, we know that each dish is usually made up of one or more ingredients. Yes, already we know. For suppose if we have take the any dish, it is usually made up of one or more ingredients. Already in the first chapter we are discussed about the completely ingredients. Okay, so if we take the any dish, means the dish is usually made up of one or more ingredients which we get from plants or animals. Already we know the ingredients we can get from plants or animals. Okay, some of the ingredients we can get from plants, some of the ingredients we can get from animals. These ingredients contain some components that are needed by our body. Already we know our body needs some components. That components coming from ingredients. That ingredients are coming from plants or animals. Okay, this is a one circular relation is there. First of all, our body needs some components. That components is coming from ingredients. That ingredients are coming from plants or animals. Okay, some of the ingredients we are getting from plants, some of the ingredients we are getting from animals. Okay, so these components are called nutrients. These components are called nutrients. How can we define the nutrients? How can we define the nutrients? Our body needs some components. That ingredients contains are some components that are needed by our body. These components are called nutrients. Okay, that components are called nutrients. Some ingredients contain some components. That components are needed by our body. These components are called nutrients. These components are called nutrients. Okay, the major nutrients in our body, in our food, are named carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay, the major nutrients in our food, are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. In our daily life we need these nutrients for functioning of our body. For functioning of our body we need the carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay, for suppose if we sufficient carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals is not there in our body, means we have some diseases. We can get some diseases. Why? Because our body needs some of the nutrients. If any nutrition is deficiency, nutrition is there, means our body will get some diseases. The diseases is coming from the deficient of the nutrients. What are the nutrients is there? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay, these are the nutrients. Next, in addition, food contains dietary fibers and water which are also needed by our body. In the first class, in the second chapter, already I discussed our food contains dietary fibers and water also needed by our body. Dietary fibers and water also needed by our body. Okay, next, Okay, what is the nutrients in this topic? What do different food items contain? In this topic we are discussing about the nutrients. Okay, how can we define the nutrients? The ingredients contain some components that are needed by our body. These components are called nutrients. Components are called nutrients. That components are coming from the ingredients. Our body needs the some of the components. That components are coming from the ingredient. That components are called nutrients. Okay, what are the nutrients is there in our food? Major nutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals.